Apple seems ready to pull off one of the boldest moves the smartphone industry has seen in years, and it doesn't involve the iPhone Pro Max, a foldable device, or even the main flagship lineup. Instead, the buzz is all about something entirely different, the iPhone 170, Apple's rumored budget model that's already stirring massive anticipation well before its expected 2027 release. What makes this phone such a big deal isn't just its price, it's the way Apple appears to be redefining what an affordable iPhone can be. If the leaks hold true, the iPhone 170 might just be the turning point where budget no longer means compromise. To understand why this upcoming phone has people so excited, it helps to look back a bit. In early 2025, Apple introduced the iPhone 160, which many expected to be a modest refresh of the old say line to cheap, recycled iPhone meant to fill a price gap. But the 16e turned out to be something else entirely. It combined a refined design, the power of Apple's A18 chip, and features that seemed far beyond its budget tag. It had the sleek look of the iPhone 14, a snappy 6-core CPU, and even managed to handle Apple's AI-driven Apple Intelligence tools with surprising ease. For a phone meant to sit below the flagship range, its speed, camera quality, and battery endurance shocked reviewers. What made the 16e even more impressive was how complete it felt. Apple included the C1 connectivity chip, which improved 5G reliability, boosted signal strength, and enhanced power management. The battery life was phenomenal, lasting up to 27 hours, outpacing many Android phones that cost twice as much. Add to that Face ID, USB-C, a high-quality 48-megapixel main camera, and Apple's famously long software support, and suddenly the 16e looked like the ultimate value phone. The only real complaint was the initial $599 price tag. But once retailers began offering it for around $499, the 16e became a runaway success. That sweet spot premium quality at a mid-range price seems to have inspired Apple's next big step, the iPhone 170. Now, all eyes are on Apple's next budget powerhouse. The leaks suggest that Apple will stick with the same chassis as the iPhone 16 and 106. That might sound like a repeat, but it's actually a brilliant move. Reusing the frame reduces manufacturing costs and allows Apple to focus on upgrading internal components. The flat aluminum design still looks premium, feels sturdy, and maintains that clean, modern iPhone aesthetic. The 107 will reportedly keep the single rear camera, one of Apple's trademarks for distinguishing its entry models, but the real surprise is the sensor inside. Rumors say Apple will use the same 48-megapixel lens found in the upcoming iPhone Air and standard iPhone 17. This means sharper photos, improved color accuracy, and much better performance in low light. Sure, Apple probably won't include an ultra-wide camera, but with enhanced computational photography and smarter image processing, this single lens could outperform many dual-camera setups from competing mid-range phones. Apple seems to understand that most people don't need a dozen camera lenses, they just need one great one. One of the most exciting upgrades could come in the form of Apple's new N1 wireless chip. This next-generation module supports Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6, promising much faster connections, lower latency, and stronger performance in busy environments like schools, offices, or homes packed with smart devices. The N1 is also expected to handle Thread connectivity more efficiently, making the iPhone 170 a strong addition to any smart home ecosystem. Even better, this new chip is designed to be more power efficient, meaning users could see battery life that equals or even surpasses the iPhone 16e's already impressive performance. Of course, the question everyone's asking is price. According to multiple leaks, Apple plans to set the iPhone 17e at that same sweet $499 mark. It's a clever move. Apple knows how well that price worked for the 16e, and it perfectly positions the new phone as an affordable alternative to the upcoming iPhone 18 series, which is expected to start around $699 or higher. By staying at $499, Apple makes the 17e appealing to students, first-time iPhone users, and anyone who wants a long-lasting, high-performing device without spending flagship money. Timing also plays an important role here. Apple is reportedly planning to launch the 17e during its spring event in early 2027, following the same pattern as the 106. This gives the phone room to shine outside of the fall iPhone launches, with its own spotlight and marketing push. That strategy worked perfectly before and could make the 17e one of the most talked about phones of the year. Now, what about the display? While some fans are hoping for Apple's smooth 120Hz promotion technology, that's unlikely to happen. Apple tends to reserve promotion for its high-end models to encourage upgrades. Instead, the 107 will probably keep a standard 60Hz display. But here's the thing, thanks to OS optimizations and the efficiency of the A19 chip that's expected to power it, the user experience should still feel fast and responsive. Apple has always focused on real-world performance rather than chasing spec sheet numbers, and that philosophy is clearly visible here. When you piece everything together, the iPhone 17e looks like an incredibly balanced package. A familiar but premium design, a major camera upgrade, future-proof connectivity with Wi-Fi 7, the power of the A19 processor, great battery life, and years of software support, all for under $500. It's a mix that could shake up the mid-range market completely. Apple isn't trying to wow people with flashy features or gimmicks here. It's focusing on what matters most to everyday users: reliability, smooth performance, quality photos, and longevity. Analysts are already calling this phone a potential budget phone of the decade, and it's not hard to see why. Apple's competitors have been fighting hard in the $400, $600 range for years, but no one matches Apple's software integration and long-term support. If the 17e delivers on these rumors, it could become the go-to smartphone for millions of people worldwide, not because it's the most advanced, but because it's the smartest purchase. So, the big question is, would you buy it? If Apple really launches the iPhone 17e with a 48-megapixel camera, Wi-Fi 7, the A19 chip, and that unbeatable $499 price tag, it might be the perfect blend of performance and practicality. It won't have all the bells and whistles of a Pro Max, but for most users, it won't need to. It'll offer the Apple experience, a fast, fluid, and future-proof at a price that finally feels reasonable. In a world of overhyped flagships and $1,200 phones, the iPhone 17e might just bring back what people loved about Apple in the first place: smart design, great performance, and value that actually makes sense.